Want to know something that really grinds my gears? Not having room for stuff, man. I have been using my setup with the new orientation, with the other PC set up right here, because over here it was just too much going back and forth just to 3D print, so now we have that, because we set everything over Wi-Fi anyways. We got a work table, still working on figuring out all this nonsense. This monitor doesn't get used for anything, because I don't build PCs every day. The closet needs shelves all in it, but that's another project for another video. This, on the other hand, I'm figuring out what I don't like about it, and it's really obvious, because I haven't even eaten my damn double quarter pounder yet. I have no room to do anything here. This monitor needs to go. This thing we're testing out because I got it from the TikTok shop, but it works really good. I just don't have any room, and I would ideally like my AverMedia Live Streamer Nexus, which runs my mic and all my audio, and this thing to be sitting right here, or even wall mounted, like underneath the actual main monitor. It's a 32-inch monitor. It's big enough. I just don't have room for anything else down here. This thing needs to go. I've also been using this Arzopa monitor for forever now, like over a year and a half, and it's been my secondary monitor for everything. It doesn't have any VESA holes on the back, so I can't mount it here, but I think we're going to move this entire Elgato thing over to the other side here, stick it right next to the microphone, and then have a vertical monitor right here. Is that going to jack up my microphone placement? Yes. Is that going to jack up my camera placement and light placement? Kinda. The light will be on top because there's already one up there. The camera angle probably will be okay where I can switch it around. There's just not a lot of room in this area. Let's get it started. That thing is gone. It actually looks a lot nicer, not being like this big black bar and a monitor that doesn't get used right there. I can actually hang stuff up, like my cords and whatever, more 3D print stuff, maybe some shelves for some 3D print spools, even. This side, on the other hand, still haven't eaten that double quarter pounder with cheese. Eventually, we're going to fix all that holes in the wall from previous mounts and everything. We're probably going to take everything off of this wall and paint it black or something. Maybe paint this one black as well and just have this as like an accent wall. I don't know. There's the monitor. Flipped it up. Maybe we can fit it there. I'm probably going to have to get a big Allen key, turn these, and flip that around so it's not in the way. Probably going to take that off the top and mount my camera stuff somewhere where I can just manipulate it with these mounts and put it like right next to it or under or over or however that's going to work. Let's mount it up, see what it looks like. To say it's not going well is an understatement. If I was going to put it right there and even have still room to put my mic mount, the mic arm's not moving and I can't do anything with that. Of course, this is going to move over a bit, but we need to come up because we want it to be like a pretty even T-shape looking deal. We also don't want it right in front of the clock. That just really sucks. We got this broken because we had to get it out of here. I didn't really feel like fishing all these cords out. So we got that all under control, and she's now mounted. Now we gotta adjust the monitor to fit like, but not halfway on this one. Don't mind me. I forgot my tripod somewhere, and I don't feel like going to get it because, well, we don't care anymore. This has been pissing me off for such a long time that, okay, I do want this all fairly compact behind the monitor as well. Okay. Wow, that's really wiggly, and I'm not gonna. Oh, that's because it's loose. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we'll have to finish adjusting that when we're done. But that is approximately where we're going to be. Let's do the height adjustment here real quick. That's pretty good. It sucks trying to get it perfectly lined up. I mean, I'm thinking that's freaking sick. I'm about to measure this to see how far I'm off. Naturally, tape measure right in front of me. Let's see. Well, what we got here? Just over 2 inches. So 2 1/8 inch right there. Right? Let's see. Oh my God. We got 2 1/4. So we're an 1/8 inch off. Yeah. 2/8 is a quarter. Let's rearrange this stuff right here real quick. I'm thinking I put my mixer on top of here. On this little thing. Which is just a little monitor stand. But my God, look at that. I can even put my controller over here. Put the charger back on, like wall mount it right here. Be able to put the actual controller back on the charger all the time. I got room for a freaking drink. I probably don't want to keep it over here because I'll knock it over with my mic on accident. I do need to find a spot for the phone mount and the phone and the light maybe, because I don't really like this light so much. Let's find a spot for how that stuff's all going to fit together and have a decent camera angle. And then we got to move this clock up like a lot. So here we go. We had to make it dark in here, and we still got the 1/4 pounder of cheese sitting there. And this light looks like it'll be pretty good as like a light bar for over my monitor. Check this out. That seems like a good bit of light for this area. And all I did was adjust it to where it goes all the way straight across. Didn't even move the light. I probably will double-side sticky tape this thing to like here or something, so it's not just hanging back there all loose. Let's mount this light and the actual camera. At this point in time, the double 1/4 pounder of cheese is still here. And I've mounted the other phone that I use for my Discord and my webcam and everything right there. I think that's a pretty good angle, yeah? If I'm looking at chat, I'm pretty much looking right at the monitor at least, or at least at the camera, or towards the camera. I think we're dialed in. Like I said, we're going to wall mount this thing and probably the controller charger next. I think that's going to work really well. Let me try this for a few days. I'll update you guys via the shorts and the TikToks and stuff. See you guys later, and come back for the next video. Thanks for watching. If you guys enjoy this type of content, consider subscribing, giving the video a like, and hitting that notification bell. We'll see you guys next time.